Welcome back to Storywise. Today, we are talking about a superpower that anyone can have. It is a secret that the most successful people in the world share. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett all have one thing in common. They are obsessed with reading. Have you ever felt like you are stuck in your life? Do you feel like you have a problem that you cannot solve? Whether it is a problem with your money, your health, or your English, there is someone, somewhere who has already solved that problem. And they wrote the solution in a book. Reading is like a cheat code for life. It allows you to download 20 years of someone's experience in just 2 hours. In this video, I will show you how reading can change your brain and your future. We will talk about the compounding of knowledge. We will learn how reading improves your English faster than any classroom. And I will give you a system to become a lifelong reader. If you want to be wiser, faster, and more successful, listen carefully. Let's open the first chapter of your new life. When you read, something magical happens in your brain. Scientists call it neuroplasticity. Reading is a workout for your mind. When you read a story, your brain sees the images. It feels the emotions of the characters. This strengthens the connections in your brain. It improves your memory. It improves your focus. In a world of fast social media and 15-second videos, reading is slow. This slowness is a gift. It trains your brain to sit still and think deeply. People who read are better at solving complex problems. They are better at understanding other people's feelings. Reading doesn't just give you information. It changes the hardware of your mind. A mind that is expanded by a new idea can never go back to its original size. The compounding of knowledge. Warren Buffett was once asked, "What is the secret to your wealth?" He pointed to a pile of books and said, "Read 500 pages like this every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up, like compound interest. If you read one book, you know a little more. If you read 100 books, you start to see connections between different ideas. You see how history connects to psychology. You see how science connects to business. This is called multidisciplinary thinking. The more you read, the faster you learn new things. Because you already have hooks in your brain to catch new information. Don't read to finish a book. Read to build a foundation. One day, all those pages will turn into a mountain of wisdom. And from that mountain, you will see opportunities that others cannot see. Reading for English fluency. For my students here at Storywise, reading is the fastest path to fluency. Why? Because reading is the ultimate form of input. When you watch a video, the words fly past you. But when you read, you control the speed. You see the grammar in its perfect form. You see how chunks of language are built. You see punctuation, spelling, and style. If you read 15 minutes of English every day, you are seeing thousands of words in context. This is much better than memorizing a vocabulary list. Your brain learns the words naturally. You don't just learn what a word means. You learn how it feels. If you want to speak better English, you must read more English. It is the silent teacher that is always available. Fiction versus non-fiction. Many people ask, should I read stories or should I read facts? The answer is both. Non-fiction, books about facts, gives you the tools. It teaches you how to manage your time, how to build a business, or how to stay healthy. Fiction, stories, and novels gives you the heart. Stories teach you empathy. They help you understand different cultures. They help you see the world through someone else's eyes. Fiction also has a much richer vocabulary. Novels use descriptive words that you don't find in textbooks. If you want to be successful, read non-fiction. If you want to be a wise and kind human being, read fiction. The top 1% of people read both to keep their balance. How to build a reading system. Many people say, I want to read, but I don't have time. This is not a time problem. It is a system problem. You don't need to read for 2 hours. Start with the 1-page rule. Tell yourself, I will read just 1 page before I go to sleep. Anyone can read 1 page. It is too easy to say no. But once you open the book and read 1 page, you will usually read 5. The hardest part is opening the book. Also, always carry a book with you. In the doctor's office, on the bus, or while waiting for a friend. Use the dead time in your day for reading. 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there add up to 1 book a month. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is now. Don't finish every book. This is a very important rule. Many people stop reading because they are bored with a difficult book. They feel guilty if they don't finish it. Listen to me. Life is too short to read boring books. If a book doesn't catch your interest in the first 30 pages, put it down. Start another one. A book is a tool, not a prison. If the tool isn't working for you, find a better tool. The goal is to love the process of reading. If you are having fun, you will keep going. If you are struggling, you will quit. Find books that make you excited to wake up in the morning. Active reading, the notebook method. To change your life, you must move from passive reading to active reading. Don't just let the words wash over you. Keep a notebook or a phone app nearby. When you see a great idea, write it down. When you see a beautiful English sentence, copy it. Ask the book questions. Do I agree with this? How can I use this today? Writing while you read makes the information stick. It moves the idea from the book into your life. A book that is full of notes and underlines is a book that has been loved. Treat your books like a conversation with a mentor. Listen but also respond. Escaping the filter bubble. Social media algorithms only show you what you already like. This is called a filter bubble. It makes your world very small. Books are the exit from that bubble. A book can take you back 2,000 years to ancient Rome. A book can take you to a laboratory in the future. It can show you a perspective that is completely different from your own. This makes you a flexible thinker. You become harder to manipulate. You become more independent. Reading makes you a leader because you can see multiple sides of a problem. In a world of followers, be a reader. Reading for mental health. As we discussed in our stress relief video, reading is a great way to relax. Science shows that only 6 minutes of reading can reduce stress by 68%. It is more effective than music or walking. Why? Because reading creates a state of flow. You lose your sense of time. You forget your worries. It is a form of meditation. In the evening, reading prepares your brain for sleep. It is the opposite of the blue light from your phone. It calms your nervous system. If you want a peaceful mind, find a peaceful book. Your legacy of books. Think about your home. Do you have a bookshelf? A bookshelf is a map of your mind. It shows your interests, your dreams, and your history. When you buy a book, you are not just buying paper. You are buying a new possibility for your life. And one day you can pass those books to your children or your students. You are passing down wisdom. Reading is a gift that keeps giving. It is the most affordable university in the world. The doors are always open. The teachers are waiting for you. All you have to do is turn the page. Thank you for watching this lesson on Storywise. We talked about the compounding of knowledge and the 1-page rule. We learned how reading builds your brain and improves your English naturally. Your life is a story. Make sure you are reading good ones. Start your 1-page habit tonight. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. It helps us reach more builders and readers around the world. Comment below. What is the one book that changed your life? Let's build a reading list together. Keep reading. Keep building. And keep growing. See you in the next video.